it's your girl Brittany, and today I have 3 beautiful young women with me, Chelsea, Ryan, and Jazz of Love Dollhouse. How are you?
We're great. How are you?
Good. I'm glad to be. You guys are so pretty.
Thank you.
And you guys are from Detroit?
We are.
Yes.
Okay, and I was teasing you earlier when cameras are off about how cold it is in the D.
Yeah.
But you guys have like warmed up the room. You guys are so pretty.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you. And so are you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Your skin
It's glowing just like yours.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
So now that we're finished like stroking each other's egos, right? So tell me about how you guys got together.
Me and Jazz, we met back in like middle school, like 7th grade. So we've been together for like 8 years now, which is crazy. And we just started singing together, making up harmonies, playground, track practice, cheerleading practice, all that stuff. And we made a group.
We've always been a trio, and we've been through different transitions with group members, and just about a year ago we met Chelsea.
Yes.
So how many girls did you guys came out? How many girls did Chelsea beat out?
2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not beat out. She means like in the audition.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
About like, it was a private one, so like 10 girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what was it about Chelsea that you guys love so much?
I don't know, man. We just clicked. We clicked like instantly.
her personality.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
I walked in the room and like literally we just hugged each other like we knew each other for like ever. So
Okay, so tell me about Love Dollhouse and how you guys came up with the name.
Love Dollhouse.
Yeah, Love Dollhouse. Actually, love is just pretty much like a signature, and we're writing a letter to you all.
Yeah, so like
So it's
love,
Love
comma.
Dollhouse.
our message from from us to you.
Yeah,
So
so
love kind of dollhouse. And
like
dollhouse.
who didn't love dolls when they were growing
Everybody
up, you
loved
know?
dolls.
Right.
And like each doll when you're growing up, like my favorite was a Bratz doll.
Mine too.
And each one had their own individuality. They're stylish, powerful, all this different kind of stuff, and that's what we feel like we still hold today. And we're still trying to create that creative, you know, control with us just being whoever we want to be, and that's what dolls possess.
So tell me about how you guys got with Russell for the ADD 52 kind of campaign that he has, and how you guys got signed to him and Steve Rifkin.
Long story.
Long story.
Yeah.
Well, we actually met Steve around 3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago, and we signed with him, and then we followed him. He partnered up with Russell, and we followed him to All Deaf Music.
Okay.
And then All Deaf Music, they collab with Capitol. And so now we are All Deaf Music and Capitol. And we have these 2 powerhouses behind us. And
It's pretty exciting.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history.
Basically.
Yeah, and then you guys released the dope single Can I,
Yes.
which I love because it's
Thank
very
you.
nostalgic, because like I'm an 80s baby, so I grew up in the 90s, and that was like the big time with all the girl groups, and you guys kind of brought back and captured that feeling. So was that something that you guys were very aware of when you went back into the studio together, or?
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely know, especially now, what sound we want to go for.
Okay.
So Can I is just a jump start of what the whole album will be, you know? It's gonna have that throwback feel, and it's gonna feel amazing.
Yeah. If you like that, stay tuned.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's talk about boys. Which one of you is the most boy crazy?
I don't know if any of us are really boy crazy. I think we're pretty leveled, all of us. But you guys can take a whack at that question.
Yeah, I mean, she pretty much summed it up. I don't think any of us are like crazy.
Do you guys have any boyfriends or anybody you're dating?
We have boyfriends.
Chelsea's single and ready to mingle.
Okay.
Ready to mingle.
That's her thing she's got going on.
And what about, like, I know guys probably hit you up all the time on social media.
Oh, God.
What's like
Those
the
DMs.
right, the DMs. Exactly. What is like the most craziest pickup line you guys have heard?
I don't know. I would have to like pull out my phone.
Dude, what was that thing that guy just said not too long ago? You know what I'm talking about?
What did he say?
It's not even like a DM or anything. But he said, oh yeah, like you're a beautiful gazelle.
Oh, he walked me down the street.
We could have changed
This guy on Venice, he's like, hello, my beautiful gazelle. Like, I've never heard that.
It was so weird, but I mean, I can't think on the top of like my dome the craziest DM ever.
They're all crazy.
They are. They're weird. They come out of
weird.
nowhere. But hey.
So how do you guys deal with that? Do you usually ignore them, or are you guys like, thanks?
I mean, oh, actually, I got one recently, and it said, "Hey, I love your new song. I play it for all the biddies. We should hang out sometime." I'm like, you're grown.
So how is it kind of working together as a group? Because I know it's hard that you always have to, you know, make sure you keep everybody included and make sure that everybody has their input. So do you guys ever have any like arguments where you bump heads on certain hooks or melodies or how you want them sang, or?
I mean, we go through like a process.
Yeah.
In the studio, we go through processes, you know, whichever sounds really best and whoever fits the part for it.
Pretty much like we can listen, and sometimes we'll listen privately, and then we'll come back and we'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I thought I was sound good on that part too, and you too, and that.
You can kind of hear it. You're like, okay,
yeah,
this will sound prettier. You'll do it softer. You'll do it louder. You know, just whatever fits it the best.
So tell me about your album. Are you guys working on a new album right now? Are you in the studio kind of crafting that together?
Yeah.
Okay. So who have you been working with?
Oh, so many people.
Great people.
Stereotypes, Claude Kelly, John, Lavelle, Sick Pen, Right Time. So many different people. It's hard to like think.
It's so many. It's like a different one every
all
night.
incredible. Yeah, so many great people.
Yeah, and has Russell and Steve given you guys some good advice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They give great advice. Both of them, they do. They're both wise guys.
They are.
And they know.
Okay.
Russell is so centered and so like he just resonates such a positive vibe. Like when he comes in the room, don't you just feel like, oh my god, he's so everything. But he's cool. They're great. They're the best mentors.
What's been like one thing that's kind of stood out to you that they have talked about or given you advice on?
I mean, Russell, just like a couple weeks ago, we were doing radio runs, and he just stopped us while we were doing like the interviews and everything. He's just like, when people ask like what you love the most, what you want to do, just say you love music. Just say you love music. Everything else will come. The tours, the selling out places, everything else, that'll all fall. But always say and always know that you love music, and that's it. That's why you're here.
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea.
What's up, I'm Ryan.
Hey, I'm Jazz,
And we are Love Dollhouse, and you're watching Global Grind TV.
Awkward. I don't know. This is how they do it, right? They rub it like this, and then they...
there is that 30% like we the plug and HSA7 and like you said,
Tyler the Creator,